In this section, we are going to look at creation of an ERC20 token without involvement of any coding. Let's jump right in and look at what are the steps involved in creating this ERC20 token. Before we understand and create an ERC20 token, we need to look at what is this ERC20 token I'm talking about. Of course, in the previous sections, we have gone through what is tokenization, what are these tokens, etc. We also saw many advantages of tokens like partial ownership, diversification, liquidity, fundraising, etc. Now, those are the general types of tokens we spoke about. In that section, if you look at, we saw two types of tokens called as the fungible tokens and non-fungible tokens. If you look in the real world, we have multiple standards like ISO and let's say IFRS for financial institutions. GAAP is there from US for financial institutions as well. So these are standards which say this is how you have to do a process. This is the features of a particular product. Only if the product matches those features, then it will be termed as a standard product. For example, you take a mobile phone, anyone can create a mobile phone. But these water resistant mobile phones have a certification like IP68, IP67, etc. Which means if it is dumped in, let's say, 5 meter of water also, it sustains without getting any damage to the internal parts. So that's the standard that is maintained for water resistant mobile phones. Same way, you can create a token however you want, but if it has to be considered as a very standard and valued token, then you have to follow some standards given under ERC20. So what is this ERC? ERC means Ethereum Request for Comments, and it is the 20th standard that has come out. Now, for people who are entering into Ethereum, and we are definitely going to code an actual token there. So we'll be writing the functions, we'll be writing the variables, etc. We'll be creating the same ERC20 token with our own code. But for people who are doing this foundations course, we need to look at creating a token, and hence you get a hands-on experience from foundations also. So at the end of this, you'll have your own cryptocurrency created using a third party called as token maker, and you can also transfer from one account to the other account, see what all happens, so that whatever you learned till now in foundations, you are going to get a very good understanding of what has happened. Let's get into it and we'll understand what is this wallet creation. In this section, we are going to look at creation of a wallet for ourselves. We saw what is a wallet. That is a software program that tracks our balance in the cryptocurrencies. And we also know that there are different types of wallets like hardware wallet, online wallet, desktop wallet, etc. Out of that, of course, online wallet is the easiest of the wallets to create. And we'll create one of such online wallets, and hence we'll get our own public key, private key, etc. Then we'll get into the token creation part.